Yeah, let's talk about the bingo prizes for the May contest. I've picked out a few items that I
Okay.
definitely want to send for prizes
Okay.
for you guys, but I also want to show you a few things and see what may or may not work, or you may or may be more interested or less interested in. So,
Okay.
does that sound okay?
Yeah, sounds perfect.
Okay. So last contest, we sent you guys a lot of cards,
Yep.
a lot of the trading cards. And so we have more. We can send more of those because I know those are easy to mail. You can send those in an envelope or tuck in with other things. I was also thinking about sending a few of these packs of Heroes cards. This is from a series last year from of wrestlers who are retired, mostly like Japan Sumo Association wrestlers. You will recognize them from that. So it's a series about a bunch of retired wrestlers. And I definitely got to send the April Sumo magazine. It is Wakataka Kage on the cover, and ever since his win, him and his products have been incredibly in demand. So I think this would be a nice one for somebody.
Does it
So
have the guess the mug feature and the whole thing?
yes, yes, I have been looking at those. It does. So it has the next guy that's to be guessed and last month's answer. So yes,
Okay. I
it's
love
got
it.
that. Lots of colored pictures from the last tournament. A lot of black and white pictures of older stuff.
I'm sure that would be wildly popular
Okay.
because yeah, Wakataka Kage, people are getting really, really interested in him. And
Yes.
that happens. Like anybody wins a U show and suddenly everybody wants merchandise from that person.
That's right, and not only at our store, of course, but then at the Kokugi-Con at the Tokyo Sumo Arena, which is where most of these things come from, and they sell out. So even if we have some to sell for a while, we can't get more from the Kokugi-Con because it people are buying it there, and it's sold out there. Wanted to send a star chart. This is from the January Banzuke from Mitakumi's win. And oops, I've got that upside down. For
Yeah.
Mitakumi's win. And this one's a little interesting. And all the Banzukes, the traditional Banzukes and the star charts that we get are folded, or excuse me, are rolled or flat. And so we roll them when we ship them. For whatever reason, the January ones came flat.
Huh.
So this should fit in your envelopes, or be easier to be mailed for you guys. But a nice star chart nonetheless. Got a couple of other interesting pieces for you to see if you guys might be interested. This isn't something that we sell, but every once in a while we come across promotional items. For example, I think I had sent before some of these
A
one-page
calendar.
calendars. This is just a one-pager, and so got a few more of these. These are great, so I'm going to send a couple of these.
Oh, those are
Uh,
great. You know
but
exactly when the Basho's coming. You can just look on the
that's right.
wall and go, okay, there's the colored dates, Basho in a
Yep.
few weeks.
Basho, and when the Banzuke comes out, and when tickets go on sale, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So those are promotional items. Again, we don't sell those, but we will give those away sometimes as we come across them. We got a set of really neat promotional items. This is just a one-page flyer.
Amanishki's retirement. Is that what that is?
Exactly. That's right. So it's on May 29th. And as I think Kanishki talked to you guys about, where the wrestler really, it's their event, and they sell tickets and they make any money that's made off of it or whatever. This is one of those events. So on May 29th, let's see over here, it's Amanishki's retirement, and it's got a website down here on the bottom where you can buy tickets, and it tells everything about the event. And actually, on the back of this flyer is the different ticket levels, the different pricing levels. Some of them are already sold out, but it has information about that. And I thought this was really cool, especially if you're an
Yeah.
Amanishki fan.
Yeah.
And even if you're not an Amanishki fan, it's an excellent, not insider, but this is the kind of thing you would see if you lived in Japan and followed them pretty closely. So they do have these flyers, and it's a nice little souvenir keepsake. So we can send some of
Yeah.
these. And again, small, easy to mail.
And it's cool because it's got Japanese and English on it. So there's enough English there that anybody in America would be able to know what it is. They could tell the date for it and understand it.
It's the URL, the website is
Yeah.
actually the one that's in English. And if you go there, of course, you can easily translate with your browser. But yeah, that's in English.
That's cool.
And then we have another one, another retirement,
Oh.
and when is his? I'm trying to read the dates. June 28, no, May 28, or just like Amanishki's. It's got English language URL. And
Okay.
so we can include some of these. These again are flyers to sell tickets for their retirement event.
I
Yeah.
love it.
So I thought that would be interesting. Again, those are promo items. And
Yeah.
then this is one that I got. This is another promo item that I think you guys will really like and your viewers would like. And that is
Oh. Oh, yes, 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 yes.
this is a promo item. This is what you would see hanging up in a store window or in some other venue advertising the March Basho. It's just a really nice big O Terra no Fuji poster.
That would look fantastic on anyone's wall. If
And
you
we,
are a sumo fan, that needs to be on your wall.
yeah, this again, this isn't something we sell. These are promo items that you can only get through distribution channels. Like I get them as a retailer. So, but we could sell them, but we like just giving them away. So anyway, so we'll send you guys a couple of these for prizes, whether you send them out the May tournament or save
Whether we
one
keep
for
them.
July. And but you can keep one, certainly. I could whatever you guys want. So anyway, so I'll send a few of these, and then you can use them to give away as prizes. But I thought you guys would really like this.
Yes, you're right on. You know us well.
So, well, good. So next, I wanted to talk a couple of items that we haven't shown before, but have
Okay.
been very popular over the years. And the first one I'm going to cover is socks.
Socks.
We have had several different types of novelty socks or sumo socks. And here's the main one that we have right now is these sumo socks. Now, most of the time, these socks are men's socks. So
Okay.
they're the large, obviously anybody can wear them, and people do, and they're quite comfy and fun. And this is the main one that we have. However, in our mascot line, we actually have ladies socks.
Oh my God, those are fabulous.
So this is Hio Nuyama, the yellow bird, yellow chick. Chick Mountain, I think, is the literal translation. But this is a pair of ladies socks. The only kind of so it's mascot, but it doesn't have, the sumo wrestler on it. We can't find ladies socks with sumo wrestler. So in the absence of that, this is one of the few things that we actually carry that's not specifically tied to sumo. And I found the Great Wave on socks, and this is ladies socks, and it's not sumo, but it's like I couldn't pass it up, and I wanted to put something in there that is let's call it a ladies cut sock. So we
Yes.
have this in two different colors, like a pale purple and a marine. So I wanted to send these to you, even though it doesn't have sumo wrestlers on it. It's something we carry, and thought I'd show you guys. Then the next thing I want to cover that is some items that are pretty popular are ceramic teacups. These are actually made in Japan. The finishing is by hand, so there can be a bit of variance in the colors and so on. But it's a couple of ceramic teacups. The first one is a smaller one, and we call it the doyo ceramic teacup. So it's an old school, kind of wood block print. I suspect that's taken from a wood block print um, ceramic teacup.
And I'm guessing those are names underneath.
Actually, it's the ranks. So if
Oh,
you above the names on the banzuke is the ranks, and so I'm looking at it backwards, but I think the two here in the middle, I think that says Yokozuna, and then on the side is the Ozekis, the next one. Dang, it's hard doing
okay.
this backwards.
Yeah.
Ozeki, and then Sekiwaki, and then this character, again, going vertical. These are all the Maegashira. So this looks like the ranking strip at the top of the Banzuke, but no names.
Okay, got it. That
But it's
is
really
very
cool.
cool. And it's
Sli-
big.
Slightly textured. I can't remember what that. I'd have to look it up. This might be a 9 or a 10 ounce or 8 ounce cup. So of the two, it's smaller. Then here's the other one, which is a bit larger.
Yeah, it
This is the
is.
Kamarate teacup, and it's probably 10 or 11 ounces. Again, it's in the description, but it has on the side quite a number of the different Kamarate, little image of them, and actually has the, in Japanese characters, the Kamarate name, though they are small and hard to read.
But what a great way to learn them.
Uh, yes, we also have the Kamarate poster that has those as well, and it's the words are much bigger, but these are a couple interesting ones. And then the next item, and I think this is the last one I have, is is something that a couple of years ago, pre-COVID, was really popular, and we sold a lot of them. But once the COVID started and they stopped having people in the stands, and they started having the spectators not allowed to cheer or eat or drink or do anything, and they had fewer of them, the
Yeah.
sales of these dropped off because it wasn't very visible. But now with the stands hopefully going back to full capacity, they probably still won't be allowed to cheer. Maybe they will, but I suspect we might see a few more Zabutons flying. So a couple of years ago, we introduced these mini Zabutons. And these mini Zabutons are a way to, while you're at home watching your TV or computer screen, when your guy has an upset or wins, you can throw it at your screen. And so they're just little soft little pillows, and we have them in blue, uh, red,
Red.
and we have emerald green,
That's hilarious.
but we also have a purple one in addition to this blue one, depending on your computer screen color. So I plan to I want to send you guys these as well.
I love it. Yes, yes, yes.
These are easy to ship. They're pretty thin, they won't break, and lots of fun.
Oh my God. Yeah, you could just whip that across the room, to anyone who's annoying you for any reason
You
whatsoever. Or if
can
you want to celebrate.
it's intended for celebration, and if you read our description on the website, we are not responsible for inappropriate use of the Zabuton and any damage they may cause. We also advise people to keep it away from your pets, because it can quickly become a chew toy if you're not careful. So, but anyway, so the mini Zabuton is something. We'll send you guys some of those.
Okay, that sounds so exciting. I'm really, really looking forward to this. Thank you.
I think that's all I have to show you today.
Okay.
I know we also talk about some new stuff in the last month, other than the latest Sumo magazine issue. There hasn't been a whole lot of new stuff. However, we're right on the verge of the exciting, very popular new item coming out in May. The second series of Sumo trading cards
Great.
comes out in May. So they should be published maybe the second week of May, any day now, I think. And then it takes of course, it takes a couple of weeks for us to get them from shipping. We may have those by the end of the tournament. We just don't know. If we do, I'll try to send along a couple of the new packs
Okay.
by the time, if that timing meets the May prize window and the giveaway. I know we like to have them to you guys so you can give them out right away. If not, we will have those in July. So
Okay.
the new series trading cards come out in just a couple of weeks. And enjoy the tournament that starts in what, tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tonight.
Who are you hoping is going to take it?
Well, let's see. Who do I hit? I had my picks here for my fantasy league. Actually, I'm looking at Mitakeumi or Shodai.
Nice.
So
Nice.
we'll see. Yes. And we'll get these prizes out to you guys so you can send them on to your contest winners. All right. Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.